So welcome back to French Countryside Life. So the Tiki Bar build begins here. I actually made a start yesterday. Got all the tools out, got everything in the appropriate place, and I just cut the first few bits of timber to length, and the phone went, and one of my clients had a bit of an issue with with a pipe that sprung a leak. So I went down there, thinking that it's just going to be cut a piece of pipe out, put a new bit in, and it turned out to be one of those situations that we've had here where British people have had the house before in the past, and they've put in British pipe. Of course, there's no fittings for British size pipe here. So I didn't have the bits, and I couldn't get the bits that I wanted here, so I'm going to have to go to Leroy Merlin at Limoges this afternoon. So anyway, just have to get on and do as much as we can. All right, so there was one other thing. Remember that silver? I said it's definitely not silver. Turns out to be silver. That little tumbler set. Well, one of the subscribers, Lisa Durbin, she pointed out, and it was blindingly obvious actually when you look at it, that the maker's mark on the two items are different. So the tumbler that goes inside what seems to be an individual martini maker has got a different maker's mark on it. So that's just been plonked in there because it fits, I suppose. But that's okay. So I've now got two items to sell. Brilliant. All right, so thanks for that, Lisa. Much appreciated. All right, so let's get on with this. So I've cut all the bits of wood for the base to size. So I'm going to use this area to construct it because it's nice and flat. And once the base frame is constructed, I'll move it over to where it's going, level it up, and then put the boards on it. So that's the plan. So let's get on with that. Okay, so that's the frame all made. It's all nice and square. Got all the noggins in, nice and strong. So all I've got to do now is to move this over to where it's going to be on the concrete slab over there. So that'll be nice and easy. Here we go then. So it's a bit dark in here, but I'll show you what I've been doing this morning at work. So there is new pipe from that joint all the way along. There's a reducer there from 22 to 18. New pipe all along to there. This is what I was saying about British people coming here and bodging things up. Look at that. So that's where the leak was. Having spoken to Andy, or learned a huge amount from Andy, if you don't clear the flux off, it eventually eats into the pipe, which it has done there. It's a tiny pinhole there, that's where it was leaking. Look at this. Yeah, like that. So this is the 20mm pipe and this is the 18. Look at that. So jobs are good, and tidy up, and I'm going home and start some more work on the Tiki Bar. Let's go. Okay, so back home again now. It's just gone 2:05 2. So I can make some noise again now. Going to put the deck on top of the frame, attach that, and in order to get the appropriate gap in between the boards, I've made these. So these are like a little spacer, so they should do the job. Good. Okay, so that's all these boards on. The last board, now, because the spacer is about 2-3mm wider than the one in the plans, because it's all in imperial measurements, because this is slightly wider, obviously that adds up, and the last board is too wide. So I'm going to cut it down to size, and that will solve the problem. Okay, I can hear Andy's voice. Well, you shouldn't have used those medieval units of measurement. What do you expect? But you have to work with what you've got, don't you? All right, let's get that done. Okay, so that's the last board cut to size. It's perfect actually. Using the table saw and a circular saw, strange enough. Equal parts confidence and fear. So yeah, they both terrify me, but I know how to use them safely, so yeah. Yep, still there, right. Okay, let's get this fitted. Okay, so that's the decal completed, or the floor. Move back over to the patio slash terrace now, and cut to size the wood for this back wall, and then tomorrow morning put the back wall together. That's the plan, Stan. Let's go. Okay, so it is Thursday. I've just completed this. This is the back wall. This is the bottom. That's the top. These are little shelves, also noggins. So we was expecting the orange engineer this morning to come and put the fibre in. He hasn't turned up. That's the 4th missed appointment. So I'm disappointed yet not surprised. So I think the way forward is I'm going to phone Orange this afternoon and say to them, you know, you've had 4 goes to try and do this, and you failed 4 times, so that's your lot. So there's a company called SFR who, from what I've heard, they're actually pretty good. So it's not as easy in France to cancel a contract and move suppliers. So I'm going to have to look at how to do that properly. I think it's letters and stuff like that. So anyway, that's the way forward, I think, because I've had enough of orange, really. Anyway, all right, let's get this moved over and screwed to the base. Okay, so that's that in place. I just got to screw it to the base. I just had to dash off to get the front door because the guy come to read the water meter, and the water meter is in the garage out the front. Anyway, all right, so just attach this to the base and put a back on it. Let's go. Okay, so it's Thursday evening, sun's starting to go down. I haven't really stopped all day. Actually, that's not strictly true. I had the last swim of the year in the pool, cleaned the pool, getting ready for shutting down over the weekend. So I had the last swim, so that was nice. Jane cut the grass. She's not well, bless her, and she still jumped on the mower and whizzed up and down. I just did a bit of trimming around the edges, yeah, got the back wall constructed. I've got all the wood cut for the cladding, and I've got all the wood cut for the frame on that side, on the far side. So ready to go tomorrow. I've got work tomorrow afternoon, and I think Jane's having her hair done at the same time, so I should be able to get a few hours in on this in the morning. Good. All right, so it's lovely here. It's nice to take a moment every now and again just to take it all in. Jane was saying to me earlier about clearing all the mess out on the front of the house. Still got some of the rubble from the bathroom I've been saving to use as hardcore for the base for the IBC container next to the chickens. And I've put the old patio set, the old garden patio set, the plastic one that got all smashed up by the hailstones, at the front. She said it looks like Steptoe's yard. So Steptoe, that was good, wasn't it? Steptoe, blimey. How old have you got to be to remember Steptoe and Son? Harold! Harry H. Corbett, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the old man. Ooh, brilliant. I always remember Steptoe, the old man having a bath in the sink, in the kitchen sink. Right. Anyway, all right, so yeah, I think that's enough for one day. I'm knackered, my neck hurts, and my back aches. But other than that, I'm good. I want to starve, so yep. All right, so till tomorrow. So it is Saturday afternoon, just gone 2. Jane's still not well, so I had to go shopping this morning to get a few bits. Kel surprise, orange didn't turn up to fit the fibre, but I had a phone call from them about 1 o'clock, and they said that, you know, terribly sorry, engineer couldn't make it, they can come tomorrow. And so I said, no, that's no good. So they're going to come on Monday, allegedly. And I said to him, look, this will be your 5th try. If you don't turn up, then that really is your lot. You can't say I haven't given them a fair shake of the stick, or whatever you want to call it. So kind of stuck between, if they don't turn up, kind of stuck between SFR, who I've now heard bad things about, and the Starlink, which is the Elon Musk internet via satellites. So, but there's a big upfront payment with that, so I don't know. Anyway, hopefully, I don't know how many times I said this, hopefully Orange will turn up on Monday. Call me an old cynic, but I'll believe it when I see it. Anyway, so the other thing, Lionel's gone to the Great Chicken Shop in the Sky. unfortunately. He kicked the bucket, bought the farm, and all those other phrases. Didn't make it through the night. So R.I.P. Lionel Blair, bless him. All right, anyway, so right, back to this today. I'm not going to have time to shut the pool down today, so I think that'll be a job for tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be a job for tomorrow and Monday actually. But time just whizzes by you. I don't know, time just... You say to yourself, I'm going to do this, this and this, and time whizzes by and you only have time to do one or two things. But anyway, this is what it is. So let's go on with this. Yeah, clad the back wall and make the side wall. So let's get on with that. Two small ones. Okay, so that's the back wall completed. Now going to move on to build the studding for the side wall. The wall that hasn't got the door in it, so that's the far wall. All right, so I'm just going to lay it out. That's going to be the bottom, that's the sloping top. The top studding is going to have a 14-degree angle on it. So I'll set the saw up to cut 14 degrees, but I guess we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so that's that all built, put together. So get that over there, put into the appropriate place, screwed down. We'll set about measuring and cutting the cladding for it. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so got the back done, got the side nearly done, just a little bit up there, it's just got to be completed. That's all there is for this week. I'll do some more on it next week, so I'll see you then. But just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who contributed to this through coffee.com. I'm sure you know how much it means to me to do this and complete it. If you'd like to help, then the link to coffee.com is in the description. It'd also be very much appreciated. So, quote of the week from a fella called Bill. He said, "All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. They all have their exits and entrances, and one man in his life may play many parts." So, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Brilliant. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you give the video a thumbs up, maybe share it on social media, and press the notification bell so that you know when there's new content. And maybe think about subscribing if you're not subscribed already. And all that leaves to say is mine, there you go, and I'll see you soon. I feel like I want to bow.